Hey guys, this is Cesar Gutierrez with KW Laredo. Today is day number 5 of the 75-day challenge. Today we're going to go over building your website. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to consumer at the very bottom left. Here on consumer, you're going to want to go to site and app settings. So from here, you click on agent site options, and you're going to want to use I want to use a new KW agent site. So if you've already created your website um, and you want to make some modifications, this is how you do it as well. You still need to go through the same process as if you're barely building it. But everything that's already on your website is going to stay there, and that's where you can tweak up some stuff. Okay, so I want to use a new KW agent sites, submit, and get started. Acknowledge and continue. Okay, so here, this is where you choose your domain. You can put your team name, you can put your name. You can kind of get creative with this. Just make sure that it is available by confirming domain. Then you click on marketing profile information. And I'm just gonna leave my first name and last name. Okay, make sure that everything that has a red asterisk is filled out, okay? So this is McPherson Road, Suite 3. So this is Milestone Real Estate Group, okay? So you scroll down, again, make sure that everything is there. Your biography, for right now, I just have Realtor with Keller Williams. If you want to put something or you want to come up with a biography, what I recommend you do is, because me personally, I'm not the best at coming up with biographies. So just open up a page and put Realtor biographies. Okay. So you can kind of click on whichever one of these links and kind of read through them. You can copy and, change it out, any information. Okay. So kind of read through here. For example, this guy has a Colorado native, a seasoned real estate professional. I recognize the value, the trust my clients place on me. So you can just copy some of this, and this one actually happens to be a Keller Williams agent. Okay. So you can copy this or copy parts of it, paste it, and tweak it up to make it yours. All right. Once you have all that information, you're gonna keep scrolling down, and you can put your Facebook links here, your Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube, and here's your app. Okay. So if you're planning on doing some type of advertisement, you can just copy this. That way you can paste it and people can have your link. Then you're gonna save and continue. Then you're gonna see the red KW red theme or dark theme. So if I click on the dark theme, it's just gonna change this to dark. Okay, so we'll keep it red. Here on the home page text, you can actually change it. Here it's find your dream home. I think that's fine for me. If you want to put something else, you can just go ahead and edit this text right here. All right. So these pictures here are actually pictures that are going to be changing throughout. For example, right now it's on this one. Whenever it's on the loading page, it'll be changing to these pictures here. So I would recommend changing them if, for example, this one right here. This one, we don't really have this style of homes in Laredo. So you might want to change it and make sure you follow these guidelines here. The recommended size, and again, make sure it's JPEG or PNG. It doesn't make a huge difference, but if people are on your website and they see houses that you've sold, or houses that potentially they've seen on the internet, then it'll make it seem a little bit more legit. But again, just make sure you follow these guidelines here as far as the type and size. And again, you can only do 5 pictures. All right, then you save and continue. This one is the company profile. So if you are in a team, then I would get with your team leader to see exactly what they want on this particular page. Okay, if you're not in a team, what you can do is just go all the way down and skip. Okay, but again, if you are in a team, you want to make sure that you get the team name here. You put whatever they want. If they have a specific picture that of the team, then put it here. That you have a mission statement with your team. Again, make sure you get with your team leader to see what they want specifically on this page. Okay, but again, if you're not, then you just skip it, and it takes you to the About Me. So me personally, I like to put about Cesar. Okay, and this is a SEO, so which is search engine optimization. Basically, what this is, if you're on Google, the SEO description, whenever it comes out on the internet or on the search for Google, this is what can potentially, if people search this, your website can potentially come out there. Okay. And the content is what actually comes up here on the About Me. Okay. And again, the bio, you can copy the same thing you did on the first page. And here on your title, you can put Realtor at Keller Williams. About Me, just put your name so they can, see your name and get to know you. And again, make sure that this information is correct, just because sometimes your email might be incorrect. So again, just make sure you have this done correctly. And then you continue. And then this is a contact us. Again, you are going to be on the SEO optimization. You want to put here, contact us, Keller Williams, Laredo, homes for sale in Laredo. Things that you think people will be searching in Google. Okay, so realtors in Laredo. Anything you think that people will be searching in the search engine, like on Google or Bing and stuff like that. Okay, so then this is the actual content. Again, this is where you can change. You can put contact us or contact Cesar. The intro paragraph is, looking to buy, sell, or invest in real estate. Fill out the information below. And the hint message, which is right here, you can change it, but it's kind of like a little, obviously a hint message of what they could put or what they should put in this message box here. These things here, which is first name, last name, email address, and phone number, you cannot change, obviously, because this is the information that we are needing, so that way you can get a complete lead. All right. And again, just make sure your phone number and email are correct. Save and continue. Let it load. So once you finish, I believe this is the last part of building your website. Once you finish, sometimes it takes a little bit longer to have it live, but typically it does, or it should be live within a couple minutes. If not, just give it a 24 hours. Okay, so you see here that we are done. You click the X here, and then just check milestone.kw.com. So this is the way you check if it actually worked. You see here that it is the website, and it has your information. Okay, so you see here how it has featured listings. If you have listings that you want to be promoting on your page, this is where you would put them, and let me show you how to do this. Okay, so this one I need to update it because this house is already sold. So this is how you do it. You go back here to site and app settings, and here featured listings. This one I would just remove it. And you don't have to, you can change the text for featured listings. And if you want to put something else, you know, hot listings, or, you know, anything like that, get creative with this. And then you select listings. So here is where some people have problems where they can't find it. For example, let's say I want to search, this is my listing and I can't find it. The reason why you can't find it is because you need to make sure that you select all listings. Okay, this is my particular listing, and it does say only show my listings, but that's not how it really works. Make sure you click on all listings. Huber Street. And there it is. Again, if this was previously listed with another agent from another office, or even with the same office, and you just make sure you select the correct listing. The way to do it is just check the listing agent to make sure it's the correct one. Okay, so then I would select it, done. So here is a featured listing, and if I want to add more, go ahead and select listings and add some more listings here. Okay. So if I were to do this here and refresh it, I need to make sure to save changes to make sure that it switches here. All right, save changes, go back to your website, refresh it. And here you go. The featured listing has changed. And guys, remember, this is very important that you do have your website because a lot of people are asking like, hey, do you have any houses for sale, or where can I look? Where do you recommend I look? You can just send them your website. Okay, and then here at the bottom, it'll let them, if they are on their phone, at the bottom, it'll give them the option to download your personal app. Thank you guys again. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.